Obviously, the work can be quite challenging. You know, you've experienced that, how to manage a group, different levels of needs in the room, keeping on time. So obviously there must be something that makes you persevere and stick with it and keep coming back to and thinking about developing more work in this area. So for each of you, is there something that stood out as a personal highlight from New Connections that was, your magical moment?
My magical moment in the first project, were many magical moments, but the one that made me smile the most was when the students got to come to Leeds Conservatoire and sit in the front row and see the orchestra, and all of them were there conducting along, pretending to be the conductor with massive grins on their faces, and you could just see that they were having an amazing time. Just introducing them to music like that, it was very special.
Yeah, I would agree. I was sitting in the orchestra and I was playing in the orchestra for New Connections and also doing the leading. And I got to see this perspective of them watching us from sitting in the orchestra. It was really nice because I had a few like solos in the orchestra, and the kids were just looking like amazed, and they were conducting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with these guys. But I have another one as well. I wrote. We were sort of in different times during the project. We were sort of split and with different kids, and I wrote a little melody with one of the kids, and throughout the composition, we'd kind of named each section, and each person sort of had a little special moment in one of the songs. And they did a little interview on the stage at the conservatoire, and it was like, Ellie helped me to write this, and it really helped with my confidence. And like, it was just really cute to be, to make a personal difference to at least one kid anyway. But yeah, the grins on their faces in that moment was just incredible. Yeah.
And then following on from that, they at the end of the last project, lots of them made us promise we'd come back. And then when we drove in on the first day for our new project this year, they were on break while we were driving in, and we drove past their playground, and one of them saw us through the window of the car, and they just started screaming at us. And that was very special.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. That was brilliant. It's great for me as well to hear about, because I think having that understanding from each of you, what you've gone on to do as well, is amazing. Yeah, really well done on the performance. It was incredible. It was really great. My favourite moment was us all singing together as an audience. And I think, that's quite a nice challenge to ask the parents and carers to do that. So yeah, hopefully there's some of those lyrics still going around people's heads. Yeah, it's wonderful.